stream for about 40 minutes. If you do find this video later, I'll put my catches in the description. We might catch a lot of creek chubs today. But yeah, this is not going to be one of those quick YouTube videos. It's probably going to be 30, 40 minutes. Thanks for checking out my channel. And yeah, we're just going to fish with trout magnets. We'll see what we do. I think I'm going to catch a bunch of fish. Check it out. We're fishing in Jersey. Got a whole kit of trout magnet with me. I think I can do some damage. There's a good spot right here. There's actually a... Hey, what's going on, Muslim? We're just gonna fish for like 40 minutes. Real quick fishing trip. How you doing, man? What time is it now in Maldives? Man, you're a lucky man to be in Maldives right now. It's cold. I'm wearing boots, but I got a fishing rod. I wish it was a little warmer. The fish would probably bite. Let me see this real quick. Huh. I never fished this spot. There's a better spot down there, but let me just try tossing this. I don't think anybody's really ever fished this spot. Huh. I don't know, there's creek chubs in here. Let me try one more time. I gotta use a different color. It's a little, man, it's a little tough to fish in these waters. Let's keep walking. Just gonna walk this creek. Let's see. I don't think anybody really ever fishes here, except for Grumpy Orca. There's a nice spot I remember here, somewhere. Oh, what the hell is that? I think I'm coming up on a place to fish. Hold on one sec. I'm seeing something. I've never fished here before, so this is new to me too. That's a cool little spot. We're just looking for creek chubs, nothing serious. I think I should probably try a different color. I know they're here because I caught them yesterday or 2 days ago. I see a little fish in the water. I'm going to switch out the color row. Let me find a deeper spot. I'm going to do a little switcheroo here. Oh, we got 52 people in chat. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hey, what's going on, Sea Trail? No fish yet. What's going on, Gilles? How you doing, man? You remember me? Wait, for Gilles, I have to catch a fish. I might have to switch up. Look, we're doing ultralight, Gilles. But I think there's Mr. Fish over there. There's a couple spots we can fish here. Hold on. Hold on, wait a minute. I know there's fishing here. I don't know why they're not biting. Because me and my kid, we caught them there before. Just gotta be careful with my casting. What's going on, everybody? How you doing, Michael Fruit? Carolina. What's going on, Carolina? We're in Jersey. I'd rather be in Carolina. I know they're like right next to that tree. If I cast it right, they'll come out and grab it. I just don't want to cast it into the tree. Oh, that's a perfect cast. Nope. Oh, almost wrapped it around the root. I remember catching it with my kids somewhere around here. Now we're gonna do. I don't like this color. Let's see what's going on, Matza. Hey, what's going on, Grumpy Bass? I'll take calamari and fish. How about that? I just have like 30 minutes to fish, so I grabbed my ultralight with trout magnets just for fun. We're just having fun here, y'all. Nothing serious. Got a little ultralight in my hand. Not fishing for big river monsters. I actually really wanted to try this red color, and because I tried it last on my last stream. This is just a trout magnet jig head hook, but I've never tried a red trout magnet. I tried it yesterday one time, but I've never caught a fish on it. Hold on. This is actually one of my favorite things to catch fish on. This is made by Berkeley. If you want to catch, you can catch bass on this too. It's a tube jig. I put a trout magnet on the end of it, but you don't have to. All right. What's going on, every GCP? What's going on? I love calamari. I can probably eat my weight in calamari. I can probably eat my weight in calamari, and if you got some good dipping sauce, a little spice, ow, 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 some of that spicy mayo, I can probably drink 3 gallons of beer. But we're not doing that anymore, right? Could probably do that when I was a college kid. That's why I was 270 pounds. All right, let's try this. All right, how about that? I'm feeling this. I feel that color better than the chartreuse we were using. All right, let's try it. It's basically gonna look like a little grub falling out of the tree. I was catching creek chubs here nonstop a couple of days ago. I don't know what happened. Hold on. I'm gonna cast there one time, and then we're gonna walk this creek. There's a nice body of water there. Good things are to come. It doesn't really cast that far. I really dislike this line now. I have the 4-pound Yuzuri hybrid line. It started off great, but not really a huge fan of it anymore. All right, here's how we're gonna do this. We're gonna walk over there, cross the creek, and walk up. I hope there's nobody's property and get shot. There's no signs anywhere. I think I even left my license in the car. I think I should be fine. I don't think anybody's gonna bother me. Let's see if you guys right. Yeah, it is. What's going on, Andrew? Andrew, who's Andrew? Is this my son? Oh yeah, this is a nice spot. I think I'm gonna get a fish here. Hold on. All right. My kid's name is Andrew. Oh look, we already found a little bottle over there. Ugh. Should I go get it? What do you guys think? Should I go get the bottle? Let's do a questionnaire. Yeah, I have a son named Andrew, buddy. And he speaks Russian. So you're freaking me out there. Hold on. Hopefully we don't. All right. This is how usually my fishing starts with fishing, but then we end up trying to grab something. Look at that. We found a bottle. Uh-oh. Hold on, everybody. I'm about to go on the trip. Well, let me just stand here and catch a creek chub first, since it's a nice spot. And then we'll get the bottle. I know there's creek chubs out here. Come on, man. I've caught so many of them here with my kid. Oh, I just had a bite. We got one. We got one, boys. I told you I was going to get you one. Where you going, buddy? Oh, it's a juicy one too. Look at him. All right, let me sit down for this one. Ooh, boy. This is the biggest one I've caught in a while. Look at this guy. That's a good old Jersey Creek chub. Look at this guy. See him? Look how thick he is. It's like catching a hot dog. Don't worry, he's gonna be okay. Usually people use them for bait, but I'm not gonna use them for bait. Look how pretty he is. So people in Jersey call them poor man's trout because they fight really hard. Like this guy fights hard, and that's the first fish we caught on red trout magnet. Let me hook you up, buddy. All right, he's good now. All right, we're gonna let him go. Bloop. There you go. Here's that's called Gilles. Gilles is from France. He insists on speaking French to me, which is fine. Gilles, that was a fish. How do you say fish in French? Let's get another one. So those people use those as musky bait, or I actually caught a huge bass on one. Okay, we got another one, boys. Oh, hold on. I told you. Oh man, it's a bonanza now. It's a creek chub bonanza. Let's get him, boys. I'm happy I'm at least catching fish. It's a creek chub bonanza. Okay, we got another one, boys. How you doing? Oh, let's let it drop. Let's let it drop. So the red color works better than the other one. It's good to know. Hold on. I'm going to do a harder hook set on the next one. Okay, I did a harder hook set, and we got a fish. I don't want to hurt him because they're a small fish. We got another fish. Gilles, I got a fish for you, buddy. This is for my French friend. I'm going to kill this creek chub Gilles. Gilles, qu'est-ce que tu fais? Tu fais, Gilles? Ça va, Gilles. All right, look at this guy. So yeah, you can use these to catch muskie. You can use these to catch pike, and you can use them to catch bass. You can catch a nice 4-pound bass on this one. All right. Okay, so we're doing better than usual, thankfully. I know, you're right, Maddox. Yep, it is actually good catfish bait. I have a bunch of them frozen in my freezer. And last time I went out catfishing, I got nothing. But maybe because they were frozen, maybe I should let them sit out for a couple of days to get them to go bad a little bit. Oh, guys, you ready for this one? It's a big one. Who knows what fish this is? This is salmon. Yeah, this is Senor Leaf. That's a leaf fish. You should be able to get those in your country. They fight hard. Very tricky fish to catch. Okay, I just had another one. As soon as it was dropping, I'm basically just gonna set the hook like I'm catching a bass. All right, this is a lot of fun. You know what? Sometimes a little ultralight rod, tiny trout magnet, and you're having fun. If you have kids, ultralight fishing is the most fun you can do with kids. I think I just set a hook. Yeah, I did. I just started setting hooks harder. Here we go. We got another one. DCP, this one's for you, man. I wish there was 500 grams, Andrew. That's still better pike than I caught. My last pike I caught was with my dad, very, very a long time ago. We caught him on a live perch. All right, this guy is a little depressed. You gonna move or you gonna jump? Come on, everybody else is jumping. Come on, buddy. It's the weekend. Come on, relax. Nobody's gonna eat you. Don't worry. He's good. let's let's catch another one, guys. So what I'm using here is just a trout magnet and red color. I've never used red color before, and I'm gonna show you the box if you wanna. You can probably get these cheap on Duran. You can get a whole box of these, and they come with hooks and the different colors. You can get this for maybe like $12, and honestly, it's worth it. Oh, Andrew, how you doing, man? Slava Ukraini. Slavo Green. But yeah, I know it's not a super fun fishing stream, but at least catching something. We've been getting skunked. We've been getting skunked really badly for the past 2 weeks. I got another one. Oh, it's a big one. This is a big boy. Oh, this one's fighting me hard. Hold on. Let me get him in. Oh, get him in the boat. Oh, he's trying to go onto the ledge. Look at this guy. Kadoosh. This is a big boy. Look at this guy. How you doing, kid? That's a nice one. This one is a perfect, perfect, perfect bait. Obviously, we're gonna let him go. He's probably look how thick he is. I'm telling you, it's like a floating hot dog. Relax. See, I think this is a male because he's fighting. Okay, he's even making noises. Look at him. He's even making noises. All right, buddy, we're gonna let you go. All right, can I get a double tap on that? Like the stream if you like the fish. Let's let him go. Bloop. Let's catch another one. I'm liking this a lot actually, because I'm actually catching fish on a live stream. I feel like I'm redeeming myself. Let's get another one. Hey, what's going on, Shadow? Yeah, they are good bait, right? Yeah, I've been catching fish nonstop. Yep. For those of you that are first time watching me fish, we're in New Jersey, and for the past 2-3 weeks, the bite was so bad on my. I usually catch fish pretty decently at a pretty decent pace, and we were limited out on crappie in October. As soon as the cold snap came around, we had no fish at all. So I did like 10 live streams and I caught maybe 3 fish. So today I decided to fix those odds. I decided to fix those odds and go out for creek trout fishing. But they're not biting anymore. Maybe they figured it out. You know what? We're gonna trick them though. I'm about to switch up to a pink color. Yeah. We're also gonna clean up this bottle that's laying underneath me. I'm actually really wondering now what kind of bottle that is. Give me a second, guys. Let me cast it. I'm basically standing on a tree. I'm standing on a tree and fishing. Can it get better than that? I'm just gonna set the hook on a drop. I just got the fish. Uh, set the hook on a drop. Oh, lost the fish. Hold on. Never mind. Hey, they must know I'm here. Yeah, I know. I'm standing in the middle of a creek on a log. Look at this. Look at this, Jim. I'm doing that picturesque Robert Frost poetry fishing, just on the log somewhere in the woods in Jersey. Feel like I'm one with nature. Set the hook on a drop. Nope. I'm not even waiting for them to bite. I'm just setting the hook because they like to bite it as soon as it drops. It kind of looks like a thing is falling out of the tree. All right, let's try a different spot. How about over there? Over there. But yeah, if you guys are new, check out. There's a couple of guys that are regulars. Jim from Punta Gorda, DCP kayak fishing. They really support me, and I try to support them as much as I can. We're just all regular guys fishing, nothing spectacular. We're not like those YouTubers that excessively scream or jump in the water. But we do catch fish, especially Jim from Punta Gorda. He goes out there and just like slays fish. There's another guy, Paul Van Wolfren, that caught 7 sturgeons on one live stream. There's Ronya. We have a bunch of guys. And it wouldn't be a Grumpy Orca stream without a couple of leaf fish. Look at this. Good species. Let's see. Well, at least we're catching fish. Now, don't forget to give me a like because I caught at least 4 fish in the live stream already. I know it's a little boring fish, but nevertheless, eat these fish. I think they figured out my game here. I'm gonna switch to a different color grub. I actually can sit here on this log and just switch out my grubs. I got a bit of a funny location here. I think what the grubs like to do, they like to stay in those roots you see over there. I've seen them do it because the birds will come and eat them, so they hide from the bird. Like there's a little root structure there, and they stay under those roots, and that's where they hide. And as soon as you drop something next to the roots, they'll come and grab it. But it's a little hard because you can also get tangled up, obviously. I just had a bite. Hmm. That's a good cast. If it's decently deep there, we might get a fish. Hey, Andrew. Oh, oh no, 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 no. I don't like doing that. Hey, Andrew, do you know a city of Ivano-Frankivsk in Ukraine? That's where your homie's from. I was actually lived there for a while. Wait, Andrew, where do you fish in Ukraine? What town? I'm gonna assume you're somewhere from like somewhere around Odessa or Kiev, or not. Hold on. You know what we're gonna do, guys? Let's switch up the color. We're gonna trick them. Actually, wait. I'm right next to a thing here. Maybe there's fish here. Hold on. It'd be funny if I catch one right here. Yeah, there's a fish here. Hold on. Hold on. As long as I don't slip. I actually caught a largemouth bass in this creek once. Oh, you're in Chernihiv? What's going on, man? I have friends from Chernihiv. So yeah, we're like we I lived not too far away from there when I was a kid. See? You never know who you're gonna get in the live stream. All right, let's see. Chernihiv. I don't remember Chernihiv. See, yeah, that's pretty close to you. Do you go to Bukovel? Let's see. We're gonna switch off the red grub, the trout magnet grub. I'm gonna switch it to a pink one. So the way I put them on is I kind of put my hook in the middle, and actually instead of putting the hook through, I actually slide it on with my fingers. You have a better control of. You kind of want to keep it right in the middle of that grub, and you watch for your hook. The point of the hook should come out right there. You see how it just completely went through that tube, but it came out before it went into one of these split tails, and then I just kind of slide it through. Okay. You could also dress it a little bit better, but there you go. That's a perfect presentation, and those little tails, they really give it that vibration that fish like. Let's see if we can trick them. We were just throwing red color, and now we're gonna do pink. Now let me put this red one back. So, rose, yes, yes. How do you say red in French? I know pink is rose, rose, rosé. I definitely know how to say croissant. Oh, bite. I'm gonna have to. Come on, we gotta get another one. I don't know what happened there, but I got at least 15 minutes more I can fish. But yeah, guys, definitely check out some channels in the chat. Those people like Jim, DCP, and Muslim, a bunch of other people. Muslim has a great channel too. He's funny. He's younger. Um, but yeah, those guys supported my channel all throughout, and they're really good people. There's Grumpy Bass. I think he's still in the chat. He has a channel too. He caught some carp recently. I remember checking out. I don't know Grumpy Bass if he's still in the chat or not. Nah, hold on. Looks like the pink is not tricking them, huh? Oh, you guys want to see a hawk? Hold on, let me sit down. Oh, he took off. You see him? That's a giant. That's a pretty good sized hawk. Yeah, Carter goes fishing. We did catch a couple of. We're just fishing for creek chubs, nothing serious. We're just fishing with a trout magnet, and we're catching creek chubs just for fun because fishing in Jersey has been pretty bad. So we're trying to catch whatever we can get. Hmm. It's so peaceful here, though. I'm sur- I'm surprised. Oh, Canadian friends are flying over. The Canadian geese. Our Canadian friends. They're probably saying they're sorry. Hey, Demon, what's going on? I didn't see you in the chat. Hmm. Not getting much action, huh? I'm gonna come close to this log. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. I want to get that bottle out of the water. Mostly, I don't need it. I just want to get it out so it's not polluting. We're gonna try. We're gonna go for a different kind of fishing. His name's Jet. That's nice, Jim. Hey, that's the best kind of age. That's the age where my kid wants to go fishing with me every day. Hold on, I'm gonna get down here. Oh wow. Okay, hold on. That log is moving in the water. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give it a gentle yeet. All right, that wasn't that didn't go as well as I planned, but I think we're gonna get that bottle. All right, you see what I'm doing? Grumpy Orca. Gilles, I'm like the Cirque du Soleil. You know Cirque du Soleil? Hold on, I think I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna just put my rod tip through it. Yep, we got it, boys. I'm like a squirrel. I see something, I gotta get it. La bouteille. Oh man. All right. Hopefully there's $1,000 inside of it. Oh, Thoreau Elementary School. All right. Well, let me see. Maybe it has $1,000 in it. No, just water. Skunked again. All right. I'll take it. I'll take it to the bin on my way back. Bien bouteille. Gilles, man, I love when you come through the chat. This is awesome. All right, we got like 10 more minutes I can fish. There's another spot I want to fish. Bien bouteille. Hold on. There's a. Oh, dude, we're going to catch a fish. Watch this. Oh, we're going to get a fish. I know this now. I'm calling this. Watch this. That's a perfect spot for a creek chub. This is picture perfect. Watch me get skunked. This is perfect spot for a creek chub. If I was a creek chub, I'd live here. A perfect cast. Let's see. Wow, I have so much tangle on my line too. Hold on. I already had bites. Got one. Yep, called it. If I was a creek chub, this is where I'd live, right? There you go. Bien. All right, see? So if you want to catch some creek chubs in Jersey, you want to find like a spot where you want tree roots. You want tree roots because they absolutely love living in tree roots because that's where they hide from the birds. Because we have a huge population of blue herons, and they will come in and clean out this creek in 2 seconds. So they have a natural predator that keeps tabs on them. But if you throw it right next to the tree roots and slowly go, wow, look at it. I'm not gonna fix that now. Well, actually, I should probably fix that. Hold on. This is actually how I can fix it. Give me a second, guys. Actually, I want to get some line off my rod. Hold on 1 second, guys. Oh yeah, I fixed it, all right. Typical grumpy orca stream. We got line flying everywhere. All right, well, better than it was. So let's catch another creek chub, and I got to run back to my car. Got to go pick up my kid from Saturday school. And you got to go slow if you're trying to catch a creek chub. You got to just almost like super slow. You're gonna get one. So for some reason, the red color really worked better. I know there's a ton of creek chubs here. Jolie. Yeah, bait is live bait is definitely good. Actually, this creek goes into that lake that we fish, so I can legally I can totally catch creek chubs here, use them as live bait, because it's basically the same body of water. I know almost nobody follows those laws with the live bait, but I like to. And plus, I'm doing this live, so. Oh, we just had one. We just had a bite. Let's see. I'm gonna cast it right next to that. Hold on, there's some bubbles there. And if you go creek fishing, bring a small rod. I have a small, like short rod. It's a lot more fun to fish with a short rod because you don't get you see how I'm getting tangled and everything around me? You want to bring like a 4.5 footer, maybe a 5 footer. Hold on. Just twitching it through the water. Yeah, this spot is definitely not as bite heavy as the other spot, but let me read the chat while oh, yeah, this is great. I just cast this over a tree branch. It's fine. So I'm gonna just keep twitching it while I read the chat. Yeah, I might get a bite. Hey, what's going on, Alex Gamer? Let me read that. Carter goes fishing. Last time I went fishing, I was using night crawlers, and it was around 1 a.m. Deep spot about 10 feet deep, and I got a big Chinook salmon on, but it snapped my line because of a bad knot. Well, Carter, it takes a man to tell that story because it's I think that story happened to all of us, but not a lot of people admit that happened. It happened to me too once with a pike when I was a kid. And but yeah, you can go back and get them. That's an awesome story. Thanks for sharing that. Oh, you live in Kiev? Nice. So now you live in that's right. Got it, Andrew. Hold on, give me a sec. We got people from all over the world here today. It's awesome. 32-pound carp. Carter goes fishing. Nice. If you got a channel, drop me a comment, and I will drop a comment on one of my videos so I can find it because it's really hard to find people. It's really hard to find people and like find their channels based on their names. Hey, Ronya, what's going on? Ronya, we caught like 6, 7 fish. Oh my God, I just said that again. We caught like, let's just say we caught 5 fish. We caught a treat. We caught a 3-pounder just now. You see that? Unfortunately, I got to run back to my car because I got to be about 20 miles away from here in 30 minutes. And Grumpy Orca, even though I'm a professional driver, as you guys know, I'm not planning to break any laws today. Hold on, I just caught a tree. Give me a sec. Ugh, why why does it always get worse when I try to fix it? I can say that about a lot of things, but really, man, I just keep getting tangled. Hold on 1 second. Why? Why you do this to me, Timmy? Ugh. Okay, look. You can't say I didn't catch anything. All right, let me fix this real quick. All right. Why does it always get worse when I try to fix it? Hold on. All right. Yeah, Ronya, we caught a bunch of fish, but they're all small creek chubs. I'm actually going to do a couple of last casts and run to my car. I think at this point, the teachers from my Saturday school watch my channel to make sure I pick up my kid in time. We caught We caught a decently. We caught 2 big creek chubs. They were about. I mean, they were big for a creek chub. But now the bite is a little bit off. What we can do is we can ambush them from here because I gotta cross. I gotta start heading back. But there's a spot that we just fished where we got a bunch of them. I think I can ambush one more to end the stream. I know. We do make awesome catfish bait. So yeah, Rania, of course my stream couldn't go without me finding something and keeping it. I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show you what I found. Oh, by the way, guys, if you're liking this stream, can you double tap the screen for me or give me a like, and I'd greatly appreciate it. Check it out, Rania. We found a bottle in the water. It was right there in those woods. All right, let's try to get one more creek chub to end the stream on a high note. Let's see. You guys think we can get one? Is that a creek chub? No. All right. Well, it's a tree. It's a 3-pounder. All right. Really, come on. One more creek chub. You're gonna let me. Oh, I just had a bite. Nah. Let me try one more time, and then I really have to run. Dukin. That's a good cast. But yeah, if you guys got a channel, you want me to check you out, just leave me a comment on one of my shorts or one of my videos so I can find it. Because it's hard to take a name from a live stream and just go looking for you on YouTube. Come on, one more creek chub. Nah. The reason I'm doing this is because I basically get them on a drop. All right, last cast for the day. I'm gonna switch this line to a 2-pound line. There's really no point of fishing. With 4-pound line for creek chubs on an ultralight rod. Alrighty, well, this was pretty fun. Glue glue whiskey, glue glue whiskey. What's going on, James Carlon? Nice. Last cast, I know. Last cast, right? I usually have about 5 last casts. And then watch my wife's gonna file for divorce. All right, well, this was fun, guys. I'm gonna start heading back because I gotta get, like I said, I'm about 20 miles away from my kid right now, and I gotta be there in 30 minutes. And I'm still at least 3 minutes away from my car. So I'm just gonna say thank you. If you haven't liked the stream yet, I'd appreciate. Hold on, I get stuck. I'd appreciate if you double tap that screen for a like. But if you don't, it's cool. We're in Jersey, we fishing, and we're gonna be fishing more next week. I'll live stream some fishing adventures. I'm still trying to go to the ocean to fish Sandy Hook tip, but it's been hard. Anyways, guys, go out there, do some fishing. I hope you have a good weekend. Stay warm for those people in the northern states, and have fun with your family. All right, get out.